At Citi Field in New York, the New York Mets play the San Francisco Giants. Friday Night Baseball is presented by Jeep. New York Mets Baseball on SNY is brought to you by Jeep, now celebrating its 75th anniversary. By Geico, over 75 years of savings and service. By the New York Lottery, take a break from the expected. Play scratch-off games from the New York Lottery. By Toyota, visit your local Toyota dealer and tell them to test drive the new RAV4 Hybrid today. Toyota, let's go places. And by Bob's Discount Furniture. Shop online or in store at mybobs.com. And a pleasant good evening to everyone. My name is Kyle Hirshon, and I'll be doing play-by-play for you, as you can follow SNY on Twitter with the hashtag SNY Ford Fifth Sweepstakes and be eligible to win a brand new car from Ford at SNY TV. We now go down to the bottom of the third inning, as Curtis Granderson will come up. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out in the first inning. Here's the first pitch from Peavy, and the pitch is outside for a ball at 87 miles an hour. Now, Jake Peavy has had a pretty shaky start to his year in the Giants rotation. Already thrown 40 pitches in just 3 innings. Only 2 innings, excuse me. And this is quite a not so good sign from Peavy. Here's the pitch, and it's in there for a called strike 1-1 at 83 miles an hour. Now, Peavy's had some good starts, and he's had some shaky starts. This is one of his shaky starts at the moment, and David Wright's on deck, who led off with a walk. Here's the third pitch. It's outside for a ball, 2-1. Now, I gotta let you know about Jake Peavy. Jake Peavy was incredible as a young starter, but now his ERA has gotten a little bit up. Here's the next pitch. Outside, ball 3. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's behind in the count 3-1. And you don't want to give up a walk to Granderson. 3-1 to Granderson. The pitch. It's down and in for ball 4, and already a leadoff walk for Granderson. Jake Peavy is 30 games over 500. He has a career ERA of 3.57. It's not bad. It's not good either. It's average from what I've seen from other pitchers, especially with this Giants rotation, as they still are in first place in the National League West. Checks Granderson at second. The pitch. Swinging a liner, base hit! Granderson's going to come home! Span's got it! He's going to cut it off as Granderson scores, and the Mets take an early 1-0 lead as Conforto slides in safely at second with an RBI double. Wright will go to third. My goodness. Early goings for Michael Conforto. His 14th run batted in, and the Mets have an early 1-0 lead. Now, this pitch was going to be a slider, but it just got down the middle of the plate. A perfect spot for Michael to go the other way, and Span was able to cut it off, so Wright couldn't be able to score. So Wright couldn't score from first, because Wright isn't that fast of a runner considering his age, and of course the spinal stenosis. And, Michael hesitated if you look at the replay, but he managed to get on second safely. Now, this is his 5th straight game with a double. And now Yoenis Cespedes will come up to the plate. Drew in a walk earlier. 17th pitch of the inning for Jake Peavy, the 2-2. Swinging a line drive, base hit! That's going to score 2! Right in! Conforto right behind him! Cespedes with a clutch RBI single! As it's now 3-0 New York. 70 pitches in just 2+ innings. Hasn't gone 2 1/3, 2 3/3, nothing. Just 2+. His fastest pitch in this inning was topped at 90. The pitch. That one's hit high and deep to right field. Back goes Pence near the wall, and it one-hopped the wall. Cespedes comes in. Duda goes to third. Neil Walker with an RBI double, and it's 4-0 New York. There's his first double of the year. And with that, I believe that's going to be it for Jake Peavy. We'll find out in just a little bit. Slider right down the middle of the plate and off the barrel, and just a few feet from getting out of here. Pence had to cut it off. 2 runs could have scored, but Pence has a good arm. And Bruce Bochy will come up, and now that'll be it for Jake Peavy, as they will go to Mike Broadway to take care of this bleeding. Call the bullpen presented by Verizon. We'll be right back. Now it's going to be Mike Broadway to take over after Jake Peavy gave up 4 runs after just 2+ innings. 3.86 ERA, just pitched 3 games, 2 1/3 pitched, 4 hits and 3 strikeouts. Pitch to Cespedes. Swung on and belted, hooking towards the corner. If it's there, it's gone, and it's gone! Cespedes comes up clutch again. Get the mustard out. It's a grand salami, and the Mets have an even dozen. A new franchise record for the New York Mets, as they now have scored 12 runs in 1 inning. This is getting ridiculous. Now the 1-2. That one's grounded towards Belt. And Panic's got it, throwing into the shift, and Belt's got it. Side retired, but 12 runs in 1 inning. One of the craziest innings in Mets history. Cespedes put the icing on the cake. It's 12-0 New York. We'll be right back as Mats will finally get back to the hill. 12-0 here in New York, end of 3.